Good evening, passengers, and welcome to the DeRailers podcast. Today, prepare to harness your inner 12-year-old girl, because our first stop will be Disney princesses. Perfect harmony. Perfect. So enjoy today's ride and stuff. See ya.
Hey everybody, welcome to DeRailers. I am Goobs.
And I'm Jenny Bean.
And I am Ripkin. And that was Gerald. Very professional, Gerald. Very professional.
Ah, that was some nice singing.
That was great harmony. Good. Great harmony.
Very Little Mermaid.
Yeah. We're part of Bad Secret Media.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Check out badsecretmedia.com for everything Bad Secret Media. And that's that. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's just get right into it, man. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Who doesn't love Disney princesses? Could be some people's first sexual awakening.
Maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember sitting there with the chicken pox, watching Endless Ariel.
Yeah, she was my girl too.
Yeah, make a deal with the devil. Ursula, that bitch.
People know my love for Ariel.
I think she was probably my first. To be honest, that was probably my first exposure to a Disney princess. And to be honest, probably my favorite, just because of that memory of having the chicken pox and just continuously watching The Little Mermaid.
That was a great soundtrack.
She's pretty awesome. I like Ariel. As she's dumb as fuck, okay? Don't get me wrong.
Oh, she's the dumbest of them all.
She's such, a superficial bitch. But whatever. I don't know. I think it's because, that was one of my favorite movies, too. So I like her.
You, even at that age, you should know to look at someone like Ursula and be like, I don't trust you.
Not good.
No.
And then someone who's like, I'm going to take your voice. And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
And then you wonder why when you get up there and you're like, I can't talk. What the fuck? Of course you can't talk.
Well, yeah, she had to give up her beautiful voice.
Yeah.
They all have sacrifices, all the princesses.
Which is, a really shitty message that, if you want to be accepted, you have to conform. But still, it's a great movie. Disney does not.
But those songs!
Better. I know. They're so good. Oh my god, they're the best.
I think the best character in all of Little Mermaid, I know we were talking about Disney princesses, but
that's okay.
It's got to be Scuttle. Because Scuttle's clearly the smartest one of them all. He knows what everything is. I mean, he knows what a dinglehopper is. Yep. And we all eat with dinglehoppers every day, so...
I'm just going to refer to them as dinglehoppers from now on.
As everyone should, to be honest. And maybe comb your hair with it occasionally,
so... But make sure you wash it before you eat it, because that'd be kind of gross.
Exactly, yes. Wash
it. Never know.
Food.
Yeah. Want some hair linguine?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Have some hair linguine, you weenie.
I mean, technically, if you're swimming in the ocean all day, you're eating God only knows what.
Oh, you're swimming in fucking filth.
Fish filth, human filth.
Answer me
this. It's
a
never-ending bath.
So, mermaids, do they poo like fish? So then they're swimming in their own poo.
Oh, does it come out as a little stringy thing?
I don't know. This is my question. Now I want to know the answer. Listeners, how do mermaids poop?
I'll never forget the first time I saw fish poo.
I have to know.
I don't even know where their butt or pee hole would be.
That's what I mean. How do they, but they have to go to the bathroom. Everything evacuates.
Yeah, they must. I bet King Triton can fucking clear a whole goddamn Mariana Trench. He just looks like someone who could rip a good fart underwater.
All the bubbles.
He's what get fishermen thinking, oh, I think there's something under here.
Yeah, that's how he fights off Ursula.
Yeah. And what do mermaids eat exactly? Are they eating other fish?
Or kelp? They could be kelpitarians.
I hope they're eating kelp, because, if they're going around eating lobster and stuff, that's, it's not cannibalism, don't get me wrong, but if you're going to have Sebastian around...
That's their friends, though.
Yeah, but, watch out, Flounder. You're going to be dinner in a week.
That's just it.
Sebastian, you looking tasty.
Keep your friends close and your dinners closer?
I guess so, yeah. I don't know. Now I'm really
Ariel's, got a crazy look in her eye. She's looking at Flounder. She's got her dinglehopper in her hands, and Flounder just starts sweating.
This sounds something perverted, check out my dinglehopper.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. It's a fork, people! It's a fork!
Goddamn fork.
She's got to be my favorite. What about you guys?
Oh, I'm a big Ariel guy myself. Or Nala.
Oh, you're going lion?
She's a princess too. Like, what? Well, she could be a Disney princess, can't she? Or are we talking like the legit princesses?
Yeah, see, this is my...
Because Princess Leia is technically a Disney princess.
This is where it gets hard when you go with like all the new ones.
I've got in my hands, actually, the exact requirements to be a Disney princess.
Okay, here we go.
Courtesy of Disney themselves.
Oh, so, I thought you were like been training for this.
No.
Lay it on me.
Dude, I wish I was. Yeah, no, it's like I've got it framed, like right in my room. Like, oh, here it is. Here's what I have to do. So Nala Goobs is not a Disney princess, and this list will explain why. Rule number 1, or requirement number 1, the character must have a primary role in a Disney/Pixar film. Now, so far, Nala does meet that requirement, but here's where she loses out. Number 2, the character must be human or human-like in the cases of Ariel and formerly Tinkerbell.
Okay, but we still have Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, she wasn't a princess, but...
No, but that's what I mean. So far, she is.
Yeah, so far she's in. What about the Toy Story? What's her name? Jessie? Yeah, she's still...
She's not a human. She's a toy.
She's human-like, though.
Oh, true.
She is not a Disney princess, Goobs, and that is explained in rule number 3 here. The character should not have been introduced in a sequel.
Oh.
And I'm sorry I said introduced.
You're just shutting me down all over the place.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man. It's just literally, and in order, too. In order of the rules.
So far, we have... And Sally, too, still counts so far.
Rule number 4. Ooh, this one might take a couple people out of the equation. No. Yeah. The character should be born royal, married royal, or has performed an act of heroism in the cases of Mulan. So, I mean, performed an act of heroism obviously can be debated, I think, in a lot of cases.
Yeah, it definitely could be, but they have to be like not knighted, but princessed.
They have to already be, like, pretty much born a princess. Yeah. That's pretty much what it's saying. 2
more rules here. The character's film should be a box office success.
Of course.
That's cold. That is neither underwhelming nor overwhelming, and or has a cultural impact, like solely with the case of Aurora, as in Sleeping Beauty, for those not familiar with her actual name.
Yeah, because she wasn't a princess, was she?
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah, okay. Because she was already.
I need to watch these movies again.
Sleeping Beauty's boring. You just watch poor girl get, like...
So Frozen has 2, technically.
Okay, and finally, the last rule... sorry, again, I called it a rule. That sounds harsh, you know? It's a requirement. The last requirement to be a Disney princess is, along with it, the character must have massive appeal and recognition towards viewers and audiences alike.
Okay, that's a lot of fucking rules, man.
Yes, and according to those rules, and according to the obviously very official Disney Princess Wikipedia or wiki page, whatever it is, Disney acknowledges 12 official Disney princesses. Would you like to try and go down the list?
Snow White is definitely one of them.
Snow White would be the very first, introduced in 1937.
So, Jenny, you go. We'll go back and forth.
And we said Sleeping Beauty, so Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty, also known by the name of Aurora, is a Disney princess.
The one from Tangled.
Rapunzel.
So that's 3. Ariel, we'll get that out of the way.
Ariel.
4.
Jasmine.
5.
Pocahontas.
6.
Cinderella.
7. Belle.
Mulan, Belle. So 8, 9.
Correct.
Elsa
and Anna are actually not acknowledged on this list of 12.
Oh, maybe this is an old
What's the
list.
Scottish one?
Merida.
Yeah.
Correct.
From Brave. What are we at now?
10.
10, so 2 more? What's the one from the Hawaiian movie?
Moana.
I've never seen that movie, so I don't know.
She is on the list. She is the latest one, yeah.
Is she? Okay.
And then, the frog.
Tia or whatever.
Yeah, Tiana from Princess and the Frog, yes.
We went through it pretty good. Well,
but now that we've gone through this, out of that list, I think I can decipher my favorite.
Which would be...
I'm gonna go with, although, like, okay, it's weird because it's not my favorite Disney movie.
Surprised Alice didn't make it there somehow with some fucking loophole.
Should have been her. But I would think Belle because I like her character the best.
She's smart. She reads.
Exactly. She likes to read, and she's like, you know, she's kind of a bitch, but then she's got a warm heart, so it's okay. And she's not as, like, I feel like, I don't know, I just like the story, how it's not like she's sacrificing herself for some gorgeous, you know, I mean, in the end, he ends up being handsome, but...
She definitely suffers from Stockholm Syndrome, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, maybe, but whatever. I don't know. Like, Aladdin would be my favorite Disney movie, probably, but I wouldn't pick Jasmine, because I don't like her. I just like the movie, because it's got really good songs. It has Robin Williams.
Yes. Enough said.
Jasmine's not my thing. And Ariel, like, I like Ariel, but again, she's like, really, she's like those stupid girls in high school that are like, okay, you know. So.
I'm kind of down with Pocahontas myself, too.
Yeah, you like Pocahontas?
Yeah, she's fucking...
She's pretty badass.
Colors of the Wind's one of my favorite songs.
You like it, yeah.
Like, it's weird. I've never seen Frozen, but I'll listen to, like, metal versions of, like, Let It Go. And, like, I know all the lyrics for it, but never seen the fucking movie. Don't know the context, but that song is catchy as all hell. As Disney, they'll make those earworms, man. They'll just dig into your fucking brain.
Yeah. That's what they're good for.
Yeah, exactly. They definitely get the best songwriters. So there is also a list here of the unofficial princesses.
This is what I want to hear.
Which is like, they literally include everybody in this list, including Ariel's sisters.
Oh, there we go.
From The Little Mermaid, like name
fuck
them and all. Princess Sophia from the Disney Kids channel. And, of course, Anna and Elsa are right at the top. And sadly near the bottom, without a picture, Princess Leia.
Oh.
Yeah, and then beyond that, they even do name all the, the Disney heroines. So Jessie is on this list, Goobs, and Jane from Tarzan.
Does Sally make any of these?
Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, right there under the Disney heroines. Nala is an unofficial Disney princess, and so is Maid Marian from Robin Hood, which is another one of my favorites. I didn't even think of Maid Marian as a Disney princess. But then again, she's not really human. She is a fox.
Yes.
Oh, get it? She's a fox.
10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah. So, how many of these movies would you say you've seen? I guess let's stick with the official, the 12. How many of these 12 movies have you guys seen, do you think?
I haven't seen The Frog, One Princess and the Frog.
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the Moana or whatever.
I've been meaning to watch that, so we got Disney Plus.
Yeah,
we can check that shit out. Because we're bougie. No.
Yeah, same.
We really like to stay home all the time, so we like to have things to watch.
And Disney Plus is cheap, so
yeah, exactly.
Not a sponsor. Like, I've seen Tangled, and I've seen Brave.
Oh, have you?
So I've seen pretty much all the ones under it.
Oh, wow.
Brave was on, like, TV Sunday when they used to do the...
Oh, yeah.
The Disney movies. I don't know if they do them anymore, but up here in Canada, the CBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Company...
Big show. Yeah, no, sadly not, no.
But they every Sunday night, they probably did this they probably do it all over the place. They play Disney movies around, 5 or 6 o'clock?
Yeah, I think it was like 6 or 7. Yeah, 5 or 6.
So you sit down, you eat dinner with your family, and you watch some Disney movies. And they play some decent shit. Some of them were straight-to-TV movies or whatever, but they played a lot of big ones, too. It's always a
family movie, yeah, like a Disney.
I remember those good old days, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
We used to look forward to that every Sunday.
Yeah, same with us, too. Yeah, we used to, that'd be movie night.
I have seen 10 out of 12 of these. The two I am yet to see are Brave and Tangled.
Yeah, see, I haven't seen Brave or Moana, so I've seen 10, yeah.
You haven't lived, guys, until you've heard The Rock sing, so...
I have. I know the songs.
Yeah.
I know the songs, just haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, we just haven't watched, clips of it, right? But we haven't just...
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. It's great. I'm not gonna lie. It's really catchy.
And then,
that's what makes it
so
good Disney
shiny.
movie.
The big shiny monster. They play these at my work sometimes on the fucking, before we start.
That's fun.
Get everyone amped up.
We have a giant TV. We have 4 TVs put together to make one giant TV.
Oh, Jesus, man.
It's hung on the wall at work, and they have big speaker systems hooked up to the fucking internet.
You know, it'd be awesome if, like, occasionally you had a shadowy figure appear on it and give you orders and shit like that. Like, hello, minions. Like,
That would be funny.
Oh, man. When they start using that again, hopefully soon, I should make a YouTube video that is that, make them play it.
That would be hilarious.
Just don't tell them what it is.
make it seem like it's scary and like you're really mysterious, but just say really positive things so like that they actually play it, you know? So just in like a really deep voice with like a voice changer, be like, "Oh, I think you're all doing a great job."
They trust me. They let me play whatever music I want when they come up to me because I'm the music guy. They're like, "Oh, what should we play today?" I'm like, "Oh, play this, get everyone hyped," and like they'll play it. So they'll play whatever I say. I had them play Trailer Park Boys, and No One's Got Your Back by Who's Got Your Belly by Bubbles and the Shit Rockers.
Nice.
Oh, which Disney princess would be like best suited to live on a trailer park?
Of the official ones or like of?
No, the official. We're sticking with the official on this one.
Okay, so just the 12. Oh boy, that's tough. A lot of them are so prim and proper.
Someone like to slum it up.
It's gonna sound bad, but Pocahontas.
She's one with nature.
And I don't mean it to sound bad, okay?
She has a pet raccoon.
That's what I mean. Like,
the
she's
raccoon
down
would
with
love the
nature
trailer
and, like,
park.
I
And
know,
the garbage and shit.
Exactly.
Oh, probably. Most of them have animal sidekicks. That seems to be like an unnamed requirement of a Disney princess, is to have it.
I think Snow White, because she can have all the dwarves and they have like
see,
little
Snow White,
trailers.
too, I could see, like, living in a trailer park, yeah.
Keeping everything nice and clean, though. I'm going to go with Merida from Brave. I haven't seen the movie, but just the fact that she wields a bow and arrow tells me that
that's true.
she's going to survive out there. And just the Scottish accent, I think, would be a really nice touch. Yelling at people to shut up, even though they're not talking that loudly. She seems like that type of trailer park dweller. Trying to watch me stories! Shut it up! I'm not even saying anything!
Shoots out the window at them with the bow and arrow.
That's my choice, and I apologize to every Scottish person or anyone who knows a Scottish person.
Oh, I thought you were going to apologize to people that live in trailer parks.
That too. Like, it's
We're
just
not judging. We're just saying.
Full apology for that. Yeah, I should watch that movie. It looks good. It's about like her mom turns into a bear or some shit.
Yeah, there's some weird shit that goes on.
Because I remember how they advertised it was not at all like what the movie was like. They really wanted you to think it was like a typical Disney princess movie, but I think the point of it was that it was not.
Nope.
So I'll give Brave a watch. But yeah, she's definitely living the best in the trailer park.
Yeah, she's probably the most suited to be there. Like, Jasmine would never fit in.
No.
No, Cinderella, Aurora, people like that. No. They'd get eaten alive in that park.
I'm the queen of the trailer park. The glass flip-flop fits my foot perfectly. I can't talk.
Should be a glass crock.
Glass crock, there we go.
For sure it would be too.
I'm Cinderella of the trailer park.
You must leave the farm party by midnight tonight.
There's like a bushfire going and shit, and she's just
life.
partying.
Literally grinding on the guy who's supposed to be the prince. Like,
I think I'm hot, you might fuck. And it just like falls over.
Got any meth?
yo, goddamn bitch, you lost your shoe!
She's got some summer teeth. Some are there, some are not.
Summer teeth. I've never heard that.
Really?
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh my god, I love it. That's good.
Surprised you haven't heard that.
No, that's a good one though. I like it.
Yeah, what's her from Tangled? I always forget her name.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be a hot mess at the trailer park. She would look like Peggy Bundy.
Yeah, she would be for sure.
Wearing like all the fucking leopard print and cheetah print. And her hair's just a fucking big mess.
Oh, don't get me going.
Oh yeah, you have a little crush on Peggy Bundy.
Okay, I got one too. So of the Disney princesses left, so excluding Merida, Snow White, and Pocahontas, which Disney princess would do the best in a bar fight?
Oh shit.
I mean, I guess the answer would obviously be Mulan.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Mulan. Yeah, Mulan.
Mulan has proven herself to be. Sorry, I didn't realize she was there still as part. Which of the prim and proper princesses would do the best
Mulan.
in a bar fight? So now we're taking out Mulan because obviously Mulan would win. She proved herself to be a badass. She'd take out most of the guys in that bar. I guess my next pick would have to be Moana. Just look at those butch arms.
But if Rapunzel could use her fucking hair as a whip...
Weapon?
Oh,
Yeah.
good point. Good point.
She could strangle someone with that.
Ariel will just be a fish out of water.
Literally.
Literally, flopping around.
Jasmine sucks, because you remember when she got attacked and the guy in the market? She needed Aladdin to save her.
Yeah,
That's
she's
true.
fucking helpless.
She was oblivious to the fact that she was stealing. What a dummy.
Unless she had her big fucking guard with her.
Or the tiger, Raja.
Because, yeah... Oh, yeah, she has a tiger.
Yeah, man.
She's a real tiger king.
Yeah, she's the tiger queen. Just call me Jasmine Exotic.
Hey there, you cool cats and kittens. It's Jasmine here from the Royal Palace.
Oh, God, no. Why'd you have to say the cool cats and kittens? It made me... Give me goosebumps, made me cringe. I fucking hate that fucking bitch, Carol Baskins.
I hate them all, man. God, they're all just so terrible, but so funny.
Oh, it's captivating shit, man.
Joe Exotic should be a Disney princess.
Joe Exotic could be a Disney princess for sure.
He's a king. Self-proclaimed or not.
He's Nala's father.
I'm not gay, but 20 tigers is 20 tigers.
Tigers and meth, man. They'll make any man gay.
I feel like, again, I'm going to go with Belle.
Belle?
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about Ariel. She's like the magic carp of Disney princesses.
Yeah, she is.
Well, she can't speak when she's...
Yeah, if she comes on land, she can't talk. If she has legs, she has no voice, so...
Well, at least she would have feet. Like, yeah, it was either... She's useless either way.
Yeah.
It's lose-lose for Ariel. Like, an ambulance is going to get called because they're going to be like, is she having convulsions? What's wrong with her? Like, why is this half-fish lady flopping on the ground?
Or she could have a fucking water apparatus. So she can, like, she has like a H2O tank
like
on her
SpongeBob
back.
When he goes to
Yeah.
Sandy's.
Well, yeah, but not like a helmet like that, but like a cool, like, mask. Kind of like a Bane mask.
I think it'd be funny.
But it shoots water. If she had like a fish
bowl.
bowl on her fucking head.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now give you Bane as the Little Mermaid.
I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the guy who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around who you think, sure, he's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down what's that word again? Street. Up with a walk, up with a run, break Batman's back all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
But, like, anyways, badass Ariel. But she could fucking, like, if she tail smacked you, dude, that would fucking hurt.
Yeah, but she's not, like, fighty.
She doesn't seem very mobile.
She's like, oh, I'm a damsel, save
Well,
me.
if her back's against the wall,
I mean, I guess.
Well, I mean, if her back against the wall, it probably means she's been harpooned to it, yeah?
maybe she's been training
You know what?
secretly
I
with
bet
her
you'd
dad.
be Snow White. I feel like Snow White.
Snow White's already taken.
Oh yeah, we can't.
She's living at the trailer park with the
That's
fucking.
right. I was just thinking because she's fighting off the
sex midgets,
7 dwarfs all the time.
Now, Tiana is from the mean streets of New Orleans, after all. So I mean,
she might be able to hold her own. Doesn't she kiss a frog? So she has guts.
She's from the bayou.
She actually she does kiss a frog, but she's also a frog when she does this.
Oh, okay.
So, spoiler alert.
Oh, so she turns into a princess and the frog turns into a prince?
No, well, yeah, I guess, yes. Actually, you're right, yeah, because she's not technically a princess throughout the whole movie until the end, so yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Well, actually, the frog was a prince the whole time, so, yeah. Spoiler alerts for The Princess and the Frog.
She was around back in the 1920s, so she could be really brawly.
She could be. She had to fight those prohibition lines.
So, who would your favorite unofficial princess be?
Sally or Alice?
Yeah, we love our Nightmare over here.
Yeah, like
but...
Nightmare's like my favorite of all time. So I mean, and I love Alice in Wonderland. So, and I mean Princess Leia, she's awesome. Don't get me wrong.
Just take all the answers.
I will. I'm taking them all. We can.
I don't really like Jessie. She annoys me.
Yeah, I fucking hate her. I'm sorry. I really don't like her.
Joan Cusack is an acquired taste.
Bo Peep's like the best girl
Oh, Bo Peep's the best. Yeah.
from Toy Story.
I did really like the movie Wreck-It Ralph when it came out.
Oh my god,
yeah.
Vanellope. Oh, I love her too.
Oh, she's awesome, man.
Yeah, I like her a lot.
And that was Silverman that did her voice, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
I don't like her, but I still like
She's funny.
I think that'll be my pick.
That's a good one.
Vanellope Von Sweets.
Yeah, she's awesome. Freaking glitch.
Or Maid Marian, because like I said, I love that Robin Hood
Yeah,
movie.
me too. That's a good one.
So many things to think of.
I know.
How is yours not obviously Melody from The Little Mermaid 2, Goobs?
Fuck that shit. That movie doesn't exist in my mind.
I've never seen it, honestly.
Yeah, no, me neither. Like when I looked at the picture, I was like, who the fuck?
Yeah, what?
It does, like, she literally doesn't even have a description. Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, she does. She's the daughter of Ariel and Eric. Okay, so she's their daughter. I get it.
So is
All
she
right.
a mermaid or a human?
She's definitely a mermaid by the looks of this picture. She's got the fins.
So when did Ariel revert? I'm fucking confused.
How did Ariel have a baby?
Yeah, man, I'm fucking confused.
And again, who knows here, man?
I bet you it was a water birth.
How do mermaids poop? I'm so confused.
Like, we never see, like, a mermaid with a butthole.
No. Or a poo trail like a fish.
Yeah, there's gotta be a way. Everybody poops. That's what the book says.
That's what I mean. Everything.
Oh, I guess I'll go with my original thing, Nala. She fucking stands up at the end and they fucking start going
She's
crazy,
pretty
man.
badass.
She helped turn the tide in the fucking Battle of Pride Rock.
It's true. Fought off all those hyenas.
Fuck yeah, she did. Her and the other lionesses, Scar's a fucking dick face.
She is a dick face.
And that's why you get Jeremy Irons to voice someone like that.
Yeah, he fucking makes you hate him, but he's so good.
Well, that was a good talk about Disney princesses.
We're gonna have to do
Yeah, we did good.
Disney villains one time.
Oh,
yes,
oh,
my
that is good.
favorites.
So we talk about a whole bunch of shit then.
So, I mean, here we go. I've got it. Perfect segue. Obviously, some of those Disney princesses are based on very popular books. And speaking of very popular books, I've looked up some books that are not popular at all.
The 0 to 5 stars on Amazon?
If they're even available on Amazon is the question.
Oh, I love it.
A while back, we did a segment, we called it Judge a Book, where we took a hilariously named book, which was, as far as we know, according to Google, a very real book that actually exists. It was called Old Tractors and the Men Who Love Them.
Yes, and we made up a very erotic story.
Yeah, we turned it into an erotica novel, so apologies to the real-life author, but also you're welcome at the same time
Probably
for
sold
promoting
you a book.
your great book, and apologies to anyone who actually went out and bought the book thinking it was our great story.
I was very proud about that.
It's a great story. So, let's mix it up. We're not going to do an erotica this time. Things got way too steamy last time. I was starting to get all hot and heavy under the collar with how sexual things were getting between the old man and his tractor.
Fucker.
Yeah. And kid killer.
Oh, yeah.
So for this, we're gonna do a horror thriller novel.
Ooh, fun.
In the style of Stephen King, Dean Koontz.
Okay.
Stuff
Jenny
like
knows that shit.
I do.
Exactly. I figured Jenny Bean will be right. Will be good for
So
this.
we need a big twist at the end.
Of course.
That's one thing we got to focus on.
Yeah, there's gotta
so we're
be a
going in
twist.
with a game plan here.
Of course. Oh, every crazy horror needs a twist. Even our erotica novel had a twist.
That's right.
Well, that was quite a twist.
What a twist.
The book I have chosen for our horror thriller novel, unfortunately, it doesn't have an author on it, so I can't even credit it to anybody. Admittedly, it looks more like a brochure than a book, but I don't care. The title is too good. It's what we're going with. It is called A Potato That Wasn't a Christian.
Oh my god, that...
It was quotation marks underneath. Spud of Satan.
Yes!
Funnily enough, it actually does have a subtitle, which we're not going to use, but it's just funny that you mentioned that because it does have a subtitle. It's a story for children, but in brackets underneath it says not as funny as it sounds. So this is a very serious story for children.
I like my quotation mark better.
Yes, no, yours is way better. A potato that wasn't a Christian.
Spud of Satan, like spawn of Satan, like taking a play on words.
I like it.
So a satanic potato.
That wasn't Christian. That's for damn sure.
Is our story gonna be like? Is it gonna be vegetable based, like we're gonna, like VeggieTales but gone wrong, or are we gonna have like a potato that someone picked up? It's just like a fucking satanic demented
No,
potato.
I think the potato should show up at like a McDonald's or something, where it's gonna get cut for fries, and then just unleashes all fury and takes
like
over.
a
And it can
revenge-
like take over people
revenge film.
with its like the like when it gets the little spuddy things and the little feeler things that grow out of potatoes.
Oh, after you had a potato sit around way too
yeah,
long.
so those grow out and they like attach onto people, so it can like control
Mind
people.
control? Oh, we
Yeah.
have mind control in potato.
mind
Okay.
control.
It has two come out of the top like devil horns.
Yeah, man, and they sink into like your brain.
And they can spore it off to people and like fucking take control.
Every other potato it touches, it infects. It becomes like a potato minion. Or a hash brown, he calls them.
Yeah, like you can shoot those little hairs off and like stick into people's head and like take over
Control
that
them.
person.
Yeah.
Tell them to do terrible things.
Yes.
Okay, so
Like
we need
fry cutters.
the first person, like the person that cuts the potato has to be eventually, or like who's going to cut it. That person
It's like the hero.
yes, at the end, it's kind of like Ash from Evil
Yeah.
Dead, or something like that. So let's come up with this protagonist.
Potato-ness.
If I can, just quickly, I feel like I can add a crucial part to this
I like
potato's
it.
backstory.
I like it.
During the manufacturing, or I guess that's the wrong word, the packaging, let's say, of these potatoes, they go through a very rigorous process after they're grown. They're grown, they're put down, and then the company that grows the potatoes actually brings in a very powerful priest to baptize the potatoes.
Oh, okay. Or we could go kosher too. We can change this for different religions.
Oh, very true, absolutely. Well, I mean, the focus should be Christian. After all, this potato wasn't a Christian, and this is my point.
Yes.
That's right, because he was Jewish.
Well, we can make this.
I was just thinking a joke.
We can make it for different cultures too. Like this movie doesn't have to be just for Christians, but we'll stick with the Christian for now.
So the potato does not take communion.
Yeah, well, it falls away from the rest of them during the baptism, so it misses.
It's a fall away.
So it misses out on all the holy water. Now, not only is it not sacred and baptized, but it sees the whole thing happen, how it gets skipped over. So it rolls its way back into the pile after missing baptism, and it fucking vows to take revenge on everybody who skipped it.
Oh, it has resentment.
He says, he's like, you know what? I'm proud not to be a Christian. And then he ships himself off to the nearest DeRailers. Yeah. DeRailers restaurant.
We already said the other one twice.
I know.
DeRailers it is.
DeRailers is good, yeah.
So, we should have a female protagonist.
Okay, yeah, no, good call. That's, the last girl in every horror movie, right?
Yeah, we need the last girl, so what should the name be?
I feel like it should definitely be something potato related. I mean, is that not the point of naming people in movies?
Spadina?
Frenchie, like French fries.
Frenchie, there we
Oh,
go.
nice! I like that.
And it's
And like
one of my
Grease.
favorite characters from
Yeah.
Grease. And Grease has to do with fries.
Exactly.
It's a trifecta of fun.
Of awesomeness.
Oh, and her best friend, Julianne.
Yeah.
Julianne is obviously going to die by being sliced up in very thin pieces.
Yes.
Oh my god, if we have a guy, his name needs to be Tate.
Obviously, we have a Tate. It's Frenchie's boyfriend.
That's right.
Frenchie's boyfriend, Tate. The all-American quarterback in high school.
Of course.
Yes.
Has to be.
Because he has to wear a Letterman jacket. Yeah. Obviously. We need someone in a Letterman jacket.
And his buddy HB, who he's kind of like a nerdy guy. He kind of like, he knows like AV club and that kind of shit. They're friendships on the down low, but they're best friends since kindergarten. But like in high school, like
fell apart.
Yeah, he became popular.
No, they didn't really fall apart, but they don't really
Different
like
groups
advertise
of
it. They hang out behind the scenes. So HB stands for hash brown, of course.
Okay, there we go.
For a second, I thought you were talking about HP sauce. Like,
oh no, HB like brown. So that's our four core characters right there.
yes, I like them all. I like them all. God, HB has the biggest crush on Julianne, but she's just one of the popular girls. So
She secretly wants Tate.
Yeah, but like
Hoping that Frenchie gets killed by Potato.
I love our love triangle. We can never skew too far from erotica.
no, we definitely can't.
Every good horror has to have a, like,
Oh, you need some titty shots
No,
and-
not even, but it needs some kind of...
No,
like,
you need that.
I understand. I don't think you do, but in horror genre, yes, I guess you need boobs.
Now, I have a question. Is Frenchie a vegetarian? I feel like she is, deep down. Like, she's working at DeRailers, reluctantly. She just needs the money to get through college.
Just because she needs a job because her mom Pocahontas at the trailer for her can't afford to keep her anymore.
And that bitch Merida keeps yelling at her and shooting arrows through windows and shit.
No, Snow White's dwarfs are creeping on her. She's like, I need to get out of the trailer park, Tate.
Yeah, so she's working at DeRailers as, like, reluctantly. She's like, I hate being around all these burgers and stuff. I'm a vegetarian. I just love potatoes.
I just want to cook the fries.
Yeah, that's all she is, though. She's just the fry cook.
Yeah,
Because obviously she has to kill what she loves in the end.
that's right. I'm sorry, Potato! I love you!
We have how our potato is not a Christian,
Yeah.
and it's evil, becomes the spud of Satan. Satan takes it in after it realizes it hasn't been baptized. It's like, yo, you're cool. You're with me now.
Yeah,
He won't
Satan
leave
like
you
open
alone.
like after he gets into like the batch of potatoes to go, like well he's getting delivered to he's getting
McDerailers.
McDerailers.
Common
It's
mistake.
fucking hard to say.
It is.
And then I might just say Mickey D's from
it's the
this
same
on out. He gets sucked down there's like a portal that he pulls down that one potato because Satan's just been waiting for one potato to escape and not get baptized.
Exactly, yes, you really
The
have.
only
So-
vegetable I haven't claimed is potato.
Yeah, because he knows everyone loves potatoes, so he could use
Yeah.
that one vegetable to fucking take over the
That's
world.
right.
He was like, I tried radishes before, but no one fucking eats those bastards.
Nobody
Yeah,
likes
no
them.
one likes that shit. And celery's just water.
I thought people liked eggplant. They just like the emoji.
Yeah, that means it's just like big... anyways.
And they weren't actually eating the cucumbers. You don't want to know what they were doing with them.
So, yeah, he gets sucked down and he gives the potato superpowers like the ones we talked about, where he grows little,
Spud antennae.
little feelers and shit and shoot them out into people. Can control them too, so a whole bunch of mayhem's gonna ensue.
For sure, we've got our 4 characters at the McDerailers. Let's just skip, like, right to the good parts of this book.
His first victim's obviously the fucking guy driving the potato
Yeah,
truck.
for sure.
Yeah, so, no, absolutely, the delivery guy, for 100%, yeah.
So he shoots like one of the fucking the fucking tentacles that come out of
Yeah,
potatoes.
the feelers.
But,
Potato tentacles, people!
Yeah.
yeah, tentacles.
Tatercles.
He shoots a tentacle and it gets like in the buddy and starts boring inside his head. That's how we first realize like, yo, this tater ain't fucking around. And then like the guy starts controlling him and the potato starts telling him what to do. Because he's just a potato after all. He can't really move and shit. He's inanimate. Like,
Yeah.
the people have to pick him up. That's why he needs these people to... That's why he has to control them.
Yeah.
So they can pick him up and like take him to where he
Do
wants to
his
go
bidding,
and like do
yeah.
his bidding.
I like it.
It's just a potato after all. Like he doesn't have... Well, technically he can use his tatercles
Yeah,
to like walk around and shit. And that's just fucking disgusting in my mind. 'Cause it's like a fucking
Walking
bug.
potato with googly eyes.
He doesn't have googly
I
eyes.
know, it just would be funny.
He's evil.
I think the second person to go should obviously be the manager of the McDerailers, which everyone hates. He's taking in
he's
the
always a
shipment.
dick.
He's crossing it off, and then he, yells at someone for no good reason. Hey, wash your hands for 20 seconds, and then stay 6 feet away from me.
Then he grabs the delivery guy. He can be yelling at him to do that, and the delivery guy's like, no. Then he grabs his face and sticks it under the soap thing and fills his mouth full of soap.
Yeah.
Until his head explodes with soap.
What a dick.
A soap explosion.
Oh, it'd be so soapy. And then you just have a guy come back with a mop and mop it up like it's nothing, body and all. Because he's so stoned, the mop guy.
As all mop guys should be.
Got his music on, la la la.
Exactly. That's just how they get through the day. Stoned with a mop.
That's right.
Yeah, singing the song, too.
Alright, so before we get to our big twist, how do our other three characters die? I mean, obviously they've all got to die. I mean, we mentioned that Julienne, the slutty best friend, obviously gets chopped up into small pieces. I bet it happens right after she tries to make a move on Tate.
Can the guy be singing Bud the Spud?
It's a Canadian song. Bud the Spud for the bright red mud, rolling down the highway smiling.
That's all I remember, but still, it'd be
about
really funny.
Newfoundland potatoes.
PEI potatoes.
Yeah, PEI, sorry.
Come on now.
That's exactly what Tate is doing in the McDerailers when Julianne approaches him and tries to make a move and, totally ignoring her best friend and whatnot, making a move on her boyfriend. And then Tate, thankfully Tate's a good guy. As much of an airhead as he is, he's like, no.
I'm totally not into you.
Julianne walked away, and unfortunately she walked into the stockroom where she started freaking out and hitting bags of potatoes. And guess who saw this? The world's most evil fucking potato.
Fuck yeah.
And you better believe he took some of those potato feelers, tatercles.
Tatercles.
Those tatercles.
I don't care, that's fucking genius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. I love it. Even worse. No, he stuck them in and then used his psychic powers to get Julianne herself to walk into the fry cutter.
Yeah, there you
and
go.
Piece by piece, cut herself up, Julianne style. Dun, dun, dun!
Oh shit, like the fry squisher? That's
the
fucking...
thing you put the potatoes to cut.
That's hardcore, man.
I like it. It's good.
And then now we've just got Tate and our last girl Frenchie left, man.
No, man. What about fucking HB?
HB! I totally forgot about HB.
Oh no, HB!
HB goes to the back and sees this happening, obviously, and this is the girl that he loves, and now he's witnessing her.
He knows, he's figured everything out, because he's the smart one.
Fucking HB, man. God, he's smart.
So he's been, he has secret cameras set up everywhere, because he's in the AV club. So he's been seeing what the fucking Spud of Satan has been doing. So he knows what the fuck's going on right now. So he called the priest.
Oh shit, good call.
To come bless his potato. Because he figured out, that the Satan has been waiting so long for the potatoes not to be baptized in the holy water and shit, the holy brine. And then, he's just waiting for the priest to show up. He's keeping an eye on potato, man. But all of a sudden, a spore comes flying at him and fucking hits him square in the forehead. He's trying to dig it out, it's gonna get graphic. He's trying to bore pretty much a hole in his forehead with his fingernails to get it out. But he can't. And then all of a sudden, his eyes turn to a milky white, because that's what potato color.
Water.
The potato Spud of Satan makes him go over to the deep fryer, and hash brown gets hashed browned.
Oh shit!
He sticks his face straight into the fucking deep fryer, and then just fucking fries himself. Dunsky.
I like that.
But the priest is on his way at this point.
Oh, of course, yeah, no, he's been contacted.
I'm assuming this McDerailers, this is after it's closed or before it opens. Okay.
Oh, at this point, because of all hell's broken loose, they've closed it down. Okay. Everyone's run off. The only guy left is the guy who's so stoned with the mop.
These ones are staying back here or trying to.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm
figure out what the fuck's going on. Yeah, no, it's totally shut down right now.
Yeah.
Just setting the scene. I'm just confused.
It's like to say if you were in a pandemic.
That sounds terrible. That sounds like a terrible thing. If only we knew. So I think I've got a great twist ending at this point, but we're going to keep it rolling because we've got two left still. We've got Tate, and we've got our last girl, Frenchie, plus...
Mop guy.
Mop guy. He's fine. No, Mop Guy's there,
he's
man.
fine. I thought he died. Oh,
Potato. I think the Potato likes Mop Guy. I think he's
Okay.
just letting him do his thing. You know, he's just mopping away. He's mopping the places that don't even need to be
I'm
mopped.
down with it.
He's just too high. He doesn't care.
Mop Guy's on the counter with the mop. That's how long he's been there. He's so stoned.
Nice.
So now we've just got Tate. We've got Frenchie. We've got a priest who's on its way.
And they're discovering their friends that they're dead now. They're discovering bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tension is getting high. So they're in battle mode now, as much as they can be. They have like spatulas and fucking like potato peelers and shit ready to go. They rub ketchup under their eyes as war paint.
Potato mashers.
Oh fuck! A mixer to like mash potatoes.
Beaters, yeah.
Yeah, no, they're at the ready. But then the next thing you know, power's cut.
Oh shit! And all you hear is a mixer go.
Yeah, so I mean, thankfully they've still got the handheld weapons, but they've got no electronics at this point. I mean, things are looking pretty dim for our heroes here. So what happens to Tate? I mean, obviously something has to happen to Tate.
I feel like the potato should control her, but she kills him.
Ooh. Maybe that was the potato's goal the whole time. Not so much to kill the final girl, but just control her. Maybe she has the most powerful mind.
That could work into her twist too. How about his taters get taught?
Or, now hang on. Now how about this? What if it was sort of the opposite? What if we did it that the potato controls Tate, and now Tate's coming at his girlfriend, and she's kind of forced to kill him in self-defense, and now we've just got Frenchie and the potato.
Yeah, either way, I just feel like she needs to kill him.
I think you're right, though. I think you're right. It has to be Frenchie who kills Tate.
I like your way better, though. Let's do it that way.
So Tate gets mind controlled. He starts coming at his girl.
Yeah, Spud of Satan shoots a potaticle.
Tatercle. Tatercle right between the eyes, man.
Tatercle.
And then she can see it burrow into his head, and she's like, "No!"
Yeah, she already knows what's about to happen.
She was grabbing at it frantically to try to get it, to pull it out. Because if you catch it before it goes fully in, you can save that person. That's canon now. But
we all know that HB couldn't even get his out. So.
No, he dug deep, man.
Yeah, so Tate's done for, man. Starts coming at his own girlfriend with a knife or something. She's forced to what's she forced to do, Jenny Bean?
She has the potato masher in her hand, right? He comes at her. She drops down and fucking puts his testicles, his tater tots, right in the fucking masher, and squishes and fucking mashes his taters.
I like it.
And then what man wouldn't fucking drop after your fucking balls get busted?
And then not only that,
we're going for shitty B-movie shit here,
oh, for sure. We got a potato shooting tatercles at people, man.
Yeah, so we're going for the most obscene fucking kills that we can think of.
I like it.
So I got this. At this point, Tate's down. He's pretty much dying of blood loss. Mop Guy comes and totally mops him out of the way. He's out of the picture. She picks up a frying pan, knowing that potato is going to start shooting mad tatercles, and she's deflecting tatercles like a goddamn superhero, man, with that frying pan. The potato's getting fucking frustrated. He's trying to shoot fucking thousands. He can't hit her, and the next thing you know, she gets right in front of him. Badass movie line. I'm trying to think of it. What does she say before she fucking smashes that potato?
Time to get mashed.
Thank you, Jenny Bean. And she fucking just comes down with that frying pan, squishes it, but don't worry, folks, that's not the end. This is a horror movie here. This is a horror movie. You better believe this. She thinks she's won. She sits down. She's crying in the corner.
But he's in the chamber with all the other potato bags, and he fucking shot his tentacles at the other potatoes.
So a whole fucking army of fucking potatoes comes out, but thankfully, at that moment, just as you think everything's over for our last girl, busting down the Mick DeRailers door is a fucking priest, robe and all, cool-ass hat, whole bucket of holy water.
Super Soaker's full of it.
Oh, yeah, Super Soaker's way better. Fucking slow motion, tosses one to fucking Frenchie, and then fucking they both just cock that shit and fucking unload on the fucking...
Oh, man. Water balloons full of holy water. Fucking Super Soaker's going off.
Yeah. Slow motion. Doves. Doves, obviously. We need doves, i.e. face-off. Tons of doves and unnecessary flips.
Of course.
So, lots of that. Especially the priest.
Fucking potato explosions. There's some close calls, too.
Oh, 100% Matrix fucking...
They're bloody and shit. There's flying potatoes flying at them.
Yeah, they're dodging tatercles like non-stop, left, right, and center. So they do their slow motion high five after they win, because obviously it has to be a slow motion jump high five. And then the priest walks away, and Frenchie goes home, and she thinks it's all over. And then all of a sudden it's dark, it's rainy one night, and then like the end is a flash, and you see in her window, HB. He's fucking burnt to shit. He's fucking covered in tatercles and fucking little potato eyes, whatever.
He's like breathing heavy. Like fogging up the window.
After he died, he got sucked down to that same portal of hell where Satan found him. And he's like, obviously potatoes didn't work. Next time, I'm working with virgins.
Oh, poor HB.
And then we set up the second one. Whole bunch of tatercles.
They both have good endings.
HB.
Like
it'll be a mix.
Well, you can use both of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the potato, like, you see the guy with the mop puts his fucking potato in the pocket and, like, just walks off, and then you think it's done. And then, like, after credits, you see fucking HB. That's to keep him, like, roped in, like, even more, because there's 2 people infected already, and, like, shit's gonna happen.
Not only that, like, you could do the very, very ending after every credit has rolled, and we've already done, like, 3 other mid-credit scenes. We do the very last end credit scene, and it goes back to the priest. He's in his church, he's having a prayer, and then the camera goes behind him, and you see in his neck just one tatercle. It just caught him right during the fight, and then you just see it slowly insert itself in, and it's like, oh, man!
Oh. Shit, we just wrote like 5 movies there.
2 is gonna be intense.
Yeah, for sure. There it is, one of the greatest horror thriller books of all time.
I'd read that shit.
A potato that wasn't a Christian.
Spud of Satan. Potatoes, man. That's
The tatercles.
I'm fucking so proud of that.
So, I mean, do they just hand out the Nobel Prize, or do we have to go pick it up?
Right,
I'm just curious. Like,
hey, man, TIFF is going to need a new movie this year, so might as well be us.
patent pending movie directors, we know you're all listening, especially you, Eli Roth.
Stay away from our tentacles.
Potatical. We should just call it Potatical.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great name.
Yeah, you can fuck off. Suck my tater tots.
That'd be hilarious if there was actually like a big name horror director right now, and he's like, "Ah, damn it! They called the patent pending. Gosh,
Curse them.
puts his pen down. He was like, "What was the point of writing it all down?
Why?
Maybe if I use a different vegetable." Nah, potatoes work so well. Tatercles, man, tatercles.
Yeah, it does. Like carrots don't grow shit.
Celery's just water, like you said. It ain't threatening.
Everything else gets moldy. Potatoes grow shit.
We have to use the potatoes turn into vodka in number 2.
Oh, Russian potatoes.
No, because if they sit too long, right?
Yeah, they don't turn. You have to put some other shit into it, but yeah, you can make vodka out of potatoes. They have like little communism hats on.
Aye, comrade. Spud rad.
Spud rad. Oh my god, Jenny, you killed it.
Spud reds. Me and my tater tots.
Oh, shout-outs to Keanu Reeves. I feel like we missed a couple shout-outs to Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, we definitely have. So, massive shout-outs to Keanu Reeves. We know he's very busy, so...
Everyone's busy, man. It's crazy.
It's a busy time. It's a busy time, man. So, definitely stay busy. Wash your hands. Stay home. All that. Listen to the DeRailers podcast. There's tons of episodes to go through.
Wash your hands, clean your ass, cough in your sleeve.
Go start us from the beginning. I would never normally say that to anyone. In fact, I would actually discourage it. Definitely don't check out the earlier stuff. It's terrible. But now I'm saying go check it out. Go all the way from 1 to 106, 7. I don't know. We've done over 100.
100 and something.
Check them all out, man. Kill your time. Don't kill your mind. Did that make sense? I feel like that didn't make sense.
We're gonna fuck people's minds up, though.
Yeah, exactly. I know. That's what I mean. Our show will definitely kill your mind.
I don't know. I think we kind of do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's why I'm sorry I said it, but, kill your mind in a good way with our show. There we go, I think.
That's a slogan.
Thank you for joining us, passengers. We hope you enjoyed this episode about Disney princesses and a potato that wasn't Christian. I miss you, HB. And fuck you, Julianne. You never return my calls. Have a great day, wash your hands, and stay safe. Goodbye.
Thank you for joining us, passengers. Be sure to follow us on Twitter. I am Ripkin at RipkinWN.
I'm Goobs at GoobsWN.
And you can follow the show at the DeRailers.
Check out badsecretmedia.com. Check out the Patreon. Just take a look at it. Just take a look at it and, see what you think, and maybe you want to do something with it.
We understand, money's tight right now with some people and shit. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but if you can, we really fucking appreciate it.
tpublic.com/user/the DeRailers podcast.
Okay, William Shatner.
And her name was Lola.
Put one of our wonderful t-shirts on one of your wonderful chests.
Who's your favorite Disney princess? I want to know. I do want to know. So tell me.